Hedgehog Man strikes again.
That's right. Now, on this one, if he said he just woke up on this video, I'd probably believe him, to be honest with you, because he seems a lot perkier. Now, just because his delivery is slightly better in this video doesn't mean that the content is, I'm afraid. But he's dead excited. Look, he's got his best t-shirt on. He's £45 there from Moschino. Woohoo! Go on, son. You successful businessman, you. Come on.
Here we go, back and forth. Don't talk shit about me. I won't talk shit about them. So I'm not going to say anything bad about them.
If people don't talk shit about you, you're not going to talk shit about them. You put a video out calling me a pedo, man. I didn't even fucking know who you are. Are you for real?
Whoa.
What he's going to do here is he's not going to mention the fact that he's just played a clip of me proving he's a complete liar. He's just going to move on.
You're now getting a bit leery, aren't you? You're getting very violent.
No, I'm not.
As you can hear by this music in the background, I'll put this song on especially for you.
Especially for you. I want to tell you. Wasn't that the Scott and Charlene song? Wedding song from Neighbours in the 80s. You're a bit too young to remember that. You wouldn't think it'll look at him, but he is a bit too young to remember that, I think. Sorry, Richard, where were you?
Snitches.
I'm from the song called Snitches.
So, just had a look at your latest video.
Wasn't my latest video. Or you watching one of the other ones twice again? You thought it was a repeat on Dave.
And you've turned around and said, calling people out. You called me a fucking pedo! Ah! Screaming onto the camera like a
No, that wasn't screaming on the camera, mate.
fucking freak. Why did you get the name Creepy Craig?
Because Paddy Conroy isn't very inventive. In fact, was it Paddy Conroy who made up Creepy Craig? It might have been Karma Corner, you know.
What does that tell you? Creepy Craig. You're a
He's thinking about it, isn't he?
creep.
What? Creepy Craig. What does that tell you? You're a creep. Clues in the name, I suppose.
Creepy Craig will be afraid.
Balls fam! You've just given me an idea there, Richard.
That'll be you.
Creepy Craig will be afraid. That'll be you.
In the police station informing.
It's right.
As you do.
No. Wait a minute. Was that a fraudulent slip there, mate?
Creepy Craig. You're a creep. Creepy Craig will be afraid.
It's like he's trying to learn a new language, isn't it? It's like he's got Rosetta Stone on, and he's got a really weird. He's bought Rosetta Stone of Tammuz. What's happened here? Creepy Craig is a creep. It's not a tongue twister, that, you know. For most people, can just go Creepy Craig. I did it wrong. Oh, the shame. Creepy Craig it is harder to say than I thought. Imagine trying to say that pissed. Imagine that, Ricky.
That'll be you. In the police station informing. As you do.
What do you mean, as you do? What do you mean, as you do? Ricky, you've just dropped yourself in it there, mate.
Because you're a creep. You're a creepy Craig. You've already put videos up saying you.
Does creep mean grass? Does it? Because I've never heard that. And first of all, right, to insinuate that I'm some form of police informer would insinuate that I'm involved with or know people that indulge in any form of criminality. And I don't. Since I gave up drugs nigh on 2 years ago now, the only interaction I would really have with anybody you could call any type of criminal was me local coke dealer, who's not really a criminal. He's just selling coke to a couple of mates to pay for his own. Do you know what I mean?
Wouldn't want beef with this because you know what I'm all about.
Yes, like I said, false sense of security.
No, you're clout chasing.
I'm not clout chasing. You made a video calling me a bacon, which is a slang word for, it comes from the Cockney rhyming slang. Bacon bonds means nons. Nons being slang for paedophile. Now, like I said in the first video ever made against you, my story has never changed. I cannot allow somebody with 115,000 subscribers put a video out to them saying I'm a paedophile. And I can imagine most people will be of the same mindset. Doesn't matter if you can chin us or not. It's not happening. No, well, you can do it, but I'm going to address it.
Me and the channel.
Because an unaddressed lie becomes a truth.
Still banned at the minute. The ban's up in about another day or two. Brett Mears went on the missing list. Wonder where he's went since he made the video about me.
So, you had the fraudulent slip earlier where you said, in the police station informant, as you do. And now you're saying, I wonder where Brett Mears went since he made a video about me. Brett Mears in jail. Are you telling us that you're a grass here, Ricky? Is that what's happening?
So remember, when you're making videos about me,
you go to jail, right? But I'm Creepy Craig the Grass. You don't watch the... I can tell two things by these videos. One, he doesn't watch any of them back. And two, he hasn't got a friend in the world.
You might end up like Brett Mears. Creepy.
What are you going to grass me for?
Creepy.
It's not a criminal offence, you know, to come on the internet and say, yeah, I'm not a paedophile, especially when you're not a paedophile.
Craig. I thought I would have to pick a decent song on here because I thought, right, I'm going to make a video.
Oh, could you not find one?
A response before I go out. And the perfect one was Snitch. You put the video straight on Facebook saying that I'm trying to extort you.
No. You put a video out saying that you're going to try to extort us. Not me. I haven't addressed that until now. But you said I'm only responsible for what I say. And sometimes I try plausible deniability with that even, right? But I'm certainly not responsible for what you say.
So what's that going to do? You want me to land back in Newcastle Airport? I get arrested for extort.
It wouldn't be the first time you've been arrested in an airport, but we'll get to that.
Video, in fact, I'm not even call you Video Craig or Hedgehog Man. I'll call you Creepy.
Creepy clothing coming soon.
I'm going to get locked up for extorting a bacon. A fucking bacon. Snitches. You know what snitches get?
What was that? What just happened? I didn't notice that the first time I watched this. What was that, Ricky?
A bacon.
Are you alright, mate?
A fucking bacon. Snitches. You know what snitches get, don't you? Yeah?
According to you, lots of alcohol. What?
Hear the song?
No, I can't hear the song. Will you turn your £3 Temu Bluetooth speaker up, please?
Snitch.
I just need to go to Temu, does he? He's in the third world country where they make all that crap.
Oh, there's creepy Craig on the TV.
Am I? Are you sure it's not YouTube? It might be YouTube. Oh, the TV show repeats now as well.
In prison.
Why am I in prison? God, he's definitely a grass, isn't he?
He's up and coming. Anyways, thought we'd make a comeback video because it's all entertainment. Everybody is
a comeback video, bitch. You never left.
Waiting for it. People are waiting for the next video. Creepy Craig wants to make money from me. See, I keep saying the wrong thing.
I don't want to make money from you.
I keep calling him Creepy Craig. It's not creepy. Sorry, Video Craig.
Unless we're going to do I don't know, you know how you used to have kissograms, unless we're going to send them out as a Barney Gumbleogram. I don't really see an avenue for revenue here, if I'm being honest with you, Richard. Oh, Christ. Why do all these old divvies listen to shit Tupac songs?
Creepy Craig.
Come on, then oh, God almighty. You know, this version of Changes, right? The instrumental and the singing was added to an old unreleased Tupac track, right? Completely new production and completely new vocals on the chorus. Tupac never even heard this song. Why do all the old divvies that are like, like Tupac, me, like he's a belter, listen to Changes? It's a song about racism in America. Can you relate, Ricky? Can you?
Creepy Craig. That
One vibe out, war kid.
belongs in the asylum.
West Side.
Look at
Fucking idiot.
Look at that. What the hell is that?
That is something that you couldn't grow. Oh, he loves it!
There's life.
Go on, son, he's macarena.
Live and shut up. Blast myself.
Yes.
I'm not be blasting
Do it on a live stream, though.
myself. You're one entertainment. You're one a bit of fucking banter.
Yeah, what time does it start, mate? Because it's getting late.
You want something funny. You want something groovy. So
Groovy. Do you want something groovy? I've got this old Tupac tune, West Side, y'all.
here we go. Here we have it. I'll do what you lot do.
I've never done whatever that is you're doing in my life.
I'll give you some entertainment.
Would you like to have a rap battle, Richard?
Oh, by the way,
Oh, banter bus full, destination Thailand.
what happened to Tupac? What happened to Biggie? What happened to Tupac?
So this is the corner of Colville and Flamingo where Tupac was shot all the way back on September the 7th, 1996. And this is the memorial lamppost. And then he died 29 years ago today, on the 13th of September 96.
This isn't a threat, by the way. This isn't another threat so you can add to the list to get us locked up when I arrive back at Newcastle Airport.
What I'm more concerned about, right, is who's the guy in these boxer shorts that keeps on walking past in front of where you're sitting, because you can see his reflection in the window, Ricky. See your rent boy.
For exportation, exporting you, and threatening to do whatever to you.
Threatening to do whatever. Don't threaten me with a good time, sunshine.
But that's just the way it is.
Oh, things will never be the same, big lad.
Things will never be the same for you.
Fuck me. Now, for those of you that can remember my first ever video on Ricky Killeen, one thing I said is I clicked on this video. I clicked on this video on purpose, actually. On that video, I pretended I'd never seen it before. And I said, ooh, from the title of this, just says grifter to me, because the title is From High Security Prisoner to Successful Businessman. I said it screams I'm going to try and sell you a course. Look at this one. High security prisons to businessman in Thailand. Now, I don't know anything about this bloke at this point, but the title of that video screams, I'm going to sell you a course, grifter. And he is, but we're going to look into all of that now because it's a fucking belter.
From high security prisoner to successful businessman. That's what I'm going to be talking about in this episode, people.
Right, well, let's have a look at successful businessman, because the only legit business you've ever ran is a failed car valeting company. Never even put in a tax return. And I say car valeting company, I'd imagine it was just you with a little blue t-shirt on. I don't know, what was your slogan? Rick'll clean it? My name's Ricky. I'm a high security prisoner. I got sentenced to an IPP, 99 years in jail. Anyway, these days, if you've got 40 bar, I'll come round and I'll scrape all this shite off your car. Go on, successful businessman.
I hope you are Doing extremely well. I am out here on the beach in Thailand where I am now living. I'll try and get the best angle because obviously with the sun shining, sometimes it interferes with the
It doesn't look very bright there.
quality of the video, hence the reason why I've got my shades on as well. But it is 7:30 in the morning here on the beach, and it is 28 degrees
Have you just woke up?
already. But getting to the moral of the video, from high security prisoner, IPP,
Yeah, you know me.
sentenced to 99 years imprisonment with no possibility of release.
So there's no possibility of release, but you got out twice. For you to be released twice on a sentence where there's no possibility of parole, and then your first thing is to call me, who's not involved in criminal activity at all, a grass, could be perceived as projection. Sorry, Ricky, what were you saying, mate?
Now, when I was sentenced in 2006 to this IPP,
Yeah, you know me.
believe it or not, there's still lads in there now who are doing shorter tariffs than me. Some of the lads
Oh, but you got out twice, right? Okay.
were doing
Oh, all right.
6, 12 months
This is all good.
recommendations, and they're still sitting in there right now, rotting away nearly 20 years later. But obviously, if you've got the right mindset and you're able to get through that, get past all that trauma, which I will call it because it is exactly that, trauma, and how to get out here, live your best life, you've just got to have the right mindset. And people might think, well, it looks easy from looking at my story. I'm going to change that over because my arm's yet, and I've been to the gym as well this morning. But people might think, well, he seems to have getting it easy enough. Believe you me, not one bit of getting to this destination has been easy. It's been an absolute fucking nightmare.
Probably was a nightmare getting there to Thailand, because what happened the last time he went to an airport is he got arrested at the airport. Taken car was written off after crashing into a house wall. Defendants turned up at the airport for holiday flight. A man took a car before crashing it. Later turned up at an airport, inebriated, I can't say it, you know what I mean? Pissed, he was pissed. He wasn't pissed. He just woke up right, hoping to board a holiday flight, a court was told. Events that night in June last year had led to the proprietor, Ricky Killeen, spending the last 8.5 months behind bars, having remained out of trouble for almost 13 years. One other thing that I noticed from a little bit of research is that this IPP, he only did 7, this no chance of release thing that he talks about. He doesn't mention very often that he only did 7 years and then he got out and then he went back to jail for something else stupid. Durham Crown Court was told the Toyota Dynamic was taken in Fairview burn-up sometime late on Sunday, the 16th of June last year. Jonathan Griffiths, prosecuting, said it was found abandoned outside a house in West End, Newcastle, apparently having struck and damaged a wall in the early hours of the morning. Both front doors were open, the airbag was deployed and its lights were flashing. A mobile phone was recovered from the driver's side of the vehicle, carrying Cleland's name in photograph. They let this master criminal on podcasts, on big podcasts. He pinched a car and left his phone in it. The concept that I used to think was laughable was me going on true crime podcasts, having only done 6 weeks in jail once, 20 years ago for fraud. After looking at some of these, I think that's pretty plausible, Come on, Sean Atwood. Come on, Terry Stone. 6 weeks. I'll make it a lot more interesting than it was, I promise. Mr. Gittins said it was later examined and was found to be in the active area at the time the vehicle was taken. A nearby parked Fiat vehicle was found as the wall and Toyota which had been written off. Mr. Gittins said police received a call from a duty manager of Newcastle International Airport at 2 a.m. Cleland was approached by officers who noticed he smelled of drink. So they weren't even looking for him. They caught him because he was pissed, trying to get... This is mental. I didn't read this beforehand. Wow. Yeah, alcohol's not your friend, Ricky. He said he arrived at the airport by taxi and was waiting to board a flight to Ibiza. In interview, he told police he was a passenger in the Toyota that night, but he claimed he did not know it was stolen and was not driving. As it crashed into a wall. Mr. Gitton said the Toyota owner was left £2,280 out of pocket. With a written off car, must have been shit. Well, the homeowner's insurance covered the cost of the wall, but he still had to pay £2,000 for the domestic damage. The Fiat suffered £3,000 worth of damage, and its owner was left £500 out of pocket. I wonder if they give him his phone back. Cleveland, 35 from Stanley, admitted aggravated vehicle taken in with and no insurance. The court heard he had 5 past convictions, the last for causing grievous bodily harm with intent being in 2006, in which he was released in 2010. So he was lying about doing the 7 years. He's only done 4 years. This, to be fair, right? You know what? To be fair, when people do this, right, I've got to take my hat off to them because he's not telling lies. He's just not telling the full story. He's leaving the bits out. So this massive backstory is really, he did 4 years. Stephen Reed, Mygating, said, due to the offence in June last year, Cleveland was recalled to prison on December the 3rd for the 2006 matter. And indeterminate sentence imposed for public protection, rightly so, and has remained in custody since. He will only be released when the parole board consider it safe to allow it, with his next review on September the 18th. Mr. Reed added that from his release in 2010, Killeen remained out of trouble until the last incident. I would say he didn't get caught for anything. He said he would take into accountability the significant time Killeen spent away from his family and imposed an 8-month prison sentence with a 16-month driving disqualification. I got banned for 3 years and I wasn't pissed and I didn't crash. How's that? Quite a light sentence that for what he did. But not for me to say, is it?
From walking around that exercise yard in Franklin prison to walking on a beach doing me exercise 20 years later, I was on that...
Doesn't he make it sound like he's been locked up for 20 years? He did 4 years.
Sentence for nearly 20 years, yeah.
I mean, what you didn't see is me working that out on my fingers. I was like 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. That's 4 years. My name's Ricky. I'm a high security prisoner. I got sentenced to an IPP, 99 years in jail. But I got out after 4. Didn't ask any questions. Anyway, these days, if you've got 40 bar, I'll come round and I'll scrape all this shite off your car. But if you're lippy, I might drive it into a wall.
I guess I didn't spend as much time in prison as the rest of them lads that I've just spoke about. The ones that are still in there now rotting away. I'd served nearly 12, 13 years on licence.
To be fair, right, chopping somebody up with a machete is I think what he... I've only seen it described as a machete attack. I haven't looked at, because I'm going to do, I've got to do an hour of this a night. So I'm gonna leave that till probably tomorrow. But all I can see is him saying or other people describing it as a machete attack. I don't know how badly hurt the victim was. I'd imagine for a lifelong sentence and a lifelong IPP, he must have been pretty badly hurt.
So that's why I'm saying I had that for nearly 20 years, nearly half of my life, and that's why I said, I promised myself, my wife and my kids, that I would make the last, well, not the last part, but the second part, shall we call it, from the age of 20 up until 40, by 39, sorry, when I had it removed. My ambition, my goal, my desire was to have it removed before my 40th birthday, which it was removed when I was 39, September of last year. I just turned 40 this year. The best year ever. Free of that fuck.
Stu, funny you should say that, because the point I was going to raise, he's absolutely obsessed with jail. It's weird. What it is, right? What it is I've been to prison, right? Now, it was a very small part of my life. It's insignificant, really, in the story of who I am. But I'm quite an interesting person. Somebody like Ricky going to jail will be the most interesting thing about them. So they latch onto that. And that's what he's done here. He had, until he fucked it all up 2 weeks ago, made a very successful YouTube channel. Very, very successful, considering most of the videos are just, well, all of the videos are just him talking to camera about various different jail stuff and stuff like that. And we could have happily have gone on and done that for the rest of his life and grew it. And the blag, because it is a blag, could have got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But instead, he's crashing cars into people's houses, pissed, and calling people Birkins on the beach in Thailand.
Getting license and living in Thailand with my wife.
Somebody told me that his wife has left him in Thailand and gone home. Now, like I said, I don't know if that's 100% true, but from the appearance of these videos, that could be the reason of this complete public downfall.
Because I know a lot of lads.
And if it is, me heart does go out to him in that respect, because that can't be nice. But this certainly isn't the way to handle it, Ricky.
Inside the prisons, even though they're not supposed to, still watch me videos.
But I'll definitely take your mind off it.
But it's a bit of inspiration for them. And obviously the ones still out here on
Saying as you asked so nicely.
license, waiting to get it removed with their heads up the fucking horses because they're getting tortured off probation. That's someone who's doing the sentence that you lot are serving, or even someone, anybody who's been to prison for that matter, that it is possible. You can have a better life. There is life after prison, and you can get on with your life and put it all behind you. People might be thinking, why the fuck you talking about it on here, not putting it behind you? Guess why?
I know. I mean, if anything, I think the criminals that make a lot of money from crime and never go to jail, I think they're the ones that should be on podcasts in later life and stuff like that. Not the ones that did something daft, got caught, went to jail, did something daft again, got caught and went to jail again. It's like, it's this whole thing we've got at the moment with all these podcasts glorifying it. And don't get us wrong, I'm part of the problem because I watch them as well. But we are really rewarding people for being shitbags and getting caught.
Because it's now a business, people. I am making a fucking good old living on YouTube. And it obviously going towards it went towards me other businesses. Went towards helping.
Right. Other businesses. So besides Ricky will clean your car, Cleveland. Ricky car clean Cleveland. That's him. And now that you mention it, Ricky, if you do come back to town, my car's filthy. I'll sort you out, sunshine. Cushy grafter. Fuck my life. This is brilliant. Yeah, honestly, this is amazing. This, you know. In the description for this video, he's selling a course. In the course, got a photo of Ricky here, staring at another bloke. Transform your body. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Ricky, I know somebody who needs this course. You. True change isn't just physical. With first-hand experience overcoming real obstacles, he's been to jail, you know. Ricky helps you achieve results that last in the body and the mindset. Personalized coaching with Ricky, focused on the body and mind. Book your free discovery call. This is fucking class. I'm definitely booking a couple of discovery calls. I need to discover. Do you think, what's the course? You send him a tenner and he sends you 8 cans by Uber Eats. I don't understand what the course is. Transform your liver into a piece of coal with Ricky Killeen. Is that the body of somebody you would pay to make you look better? I'll wait. Coaching programs, right? So there's a 6-week workout course. There's a 4-week workout course. There's an online coaching course. And there's a life coaching course. Steaming Ricky. Steven Ricky's life coach. Are you taking the piss? He's got to be taking the piss, hasn't he? Tell you what, Ricky, if this is comedy, it's fucking A1. Life-changing results with Ricky before and after. Yeah, that's just weight loss injections, that pet. Ricky Killeen turned the darkest chapters of his past into a relentless mission to help others transform mind and body. At just 21, he received a 99-year sentence that he did 4 years of. 99-year sentence, spending years in maximum security category A security prisons. He's been to jail, you know. He's just woke up as well, I think. Through grit, determination, and an underwaving mindset, Ricky rebuilt himself from the inside out. Today, through his online platform, Behind Bars TV, Ricky combines his lived experience with coaching expertise. He can't even talk. Like, I doubt that, right? You know, I've seen him sober, right? And he can hold a conversation, but he's not Jordan Peterson. Whether somebody is navigating trauma, seeking direction, or seeking attention on the internet. It's not what it says. I'll read the proper thing. Whether somebody is navigating trauma, seeking direction, or booking rent boys in time. It's not what it says. I'll read the rest of it. Whether somebody is navigating trauma, seeking direction, or crying into a whiskey, playing the victim over Creepy Craig's. That's not what it says. I'll read it. Whether someone is... Doesn't matter what it says now, doesn't it? Provides real tools, empathy, and strategies grounded in authenticity. Chapter 1, Bacons. This is absolutely ridiculous. So let's go to the store. Because he's not just selling the course, he's also selling the apparel to go with it. Shop the gear. He looks like he's been shopping the gear as well. Shut up, bacon bashers are coming. No way. No way these are the t-shirts, man. Bacon bashers are coming. You should be scared. Oh, well, you know, at least he's trying to get merch. What's that meant to be on the t-shirt? Is that Frankenstein? I'd love to see the sales figures on these. I'd love to know where the boxes of stock are that he got stuck with this shit. Jesus Christ almighty. Tell me that this is made to order. He's obsessed with bacon bashers. Oh, the bloody bashers, eh? Who the fuck's gonna wear a picture with a pig on? Bacon bashers. Right. Now, when he said bacon bashers, right, I thought this t-shirt doesn't make any sense. I thought he meant that the people wearing them were gonna bash bacons. Not that the pig is the bacon basher, because that, I mean, first of all, right, nothing says improve your mindset, your life goals, and just your day-to-day ability to deal with trauma than a t-shirt with a picture of a pig that looks like he's been on roids, wielding a baseball bat, smoking a tab, right? What's this? It's a Hannibal Lecter t-shirt. I hope that's licensed, Ricky. I sincerely hope that's licensed, Image. Behind Bars TV. You did 4 years, man. You're hardly Hannibal Lecter. How, man? Jesus Christ. There's the book. We're going to get on the book during the week. I haven't had a chance to look at the book yet. Although signed copies of Ricky's book will be available from my website. I think they'll be about £15. Buy Ricky's book. Signed by the Hedgehog Man from the merch store. Levitating barbed wire. That doesn't look like it's sticking a middle finger up. That's looked like it's had a few fingers chopped off. Is Ricky chopped them fingers off with his machete, has he? He is obsessed with prison, isn't he? Oh, God almighty. Nothing says improve your mindset like it. Is that King Kong wearing a crown, chewing a weights bar? Yeah. Danny G would I'm going to buy him some. I've been wondering what I should buy Danny G next. So you know what I've said? Where does Danny G get them shit clothes from? It might be this website. Well, we know he's definitely got one customer. Ruthless Fitness. I'm a bit thick, me. Who's that on the t-shirt? This one isn't for the faint-hearted. The UK's #1 bacon basher tee blends hardcore, half-tone artwork, brutalistic yellow framing, and a nod to one of Britain's most controversial inmates, Robert Pudsley. I don't know who that is. The distressed texture and the coded BTBTV stamp. BTBTV. Perhaps these are the successful businesses he's talking about. Now, obviously, it's an online course. It's all online stuff, online coaching, online websites selling clothes. And you can deem how well these kind of businesses are doing by a quick flick at their social media. So let's do that. Oh, he's got 2,112 TikTok followers and 3,500 followers on Instagram. I've got double those TikTok followers. And I don't use TikTok. I think it's fair to say that he's not a successful businessman. He just says he is. Here's the book here. I found some waxer photos of him. This must be where they are, is it? Look at this. You can buy a gift card. You can buy a £25, a £50, a £100. Oh, who wants it? Online coaching with Ricky means you get a plan built for your life and real support to help you keep moving forward. Train at home or in the gym. How much does he charge for this stuff? Guaranteed results or your money back. More chance of lending money to a crackhead and getting it back, haven't you? How much is this one? £180! Oh, it's for a limited time. We should act fast. Don't want to miss that special offer. I mean, that's definitely a stock image. And that is Ricky Killeen. What's it got? Does it play music? Yeah, we're not playing that all the way through in case of copyright claim. Go on, Ricky, son. Pull it up, son. He's been to jail, you know. Do your jail face. Jail face. Use dare. Go on there, mind, and show loads of fake interest. I'll be hell on. We're better than that. We are better than that.